I'm Matt, and I'm the founder of Strength Sounds. I'm currently spending the winter here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, so we are at the wonderful Muba Strongman Gym. Strength Sounds is a training tool to keep accurate rep tempo and time under tension throughout a set. We created some pretty simple songs that literally just count the rep tempo and the rep number so that you can focus on putting as much effort into the set as possible and focus a lot less on having to count. So I had certainly heard of slower tempo training before, but I had never really considered doing sets at 5050. So after reading this in the book, I went into the office gym the next day and I played around with doing bench presses, with 135 pounds at 5050 for 8 reps, and pretty much just holding it until I reached all-out failure. And I couldn't really believe the burn I got from that. The only issue was, just counting it in my head. It was pretty hard to replicate that feeling. And on the bench press, you can't really watch a clock. I didn't have anyone else in the gym to count tempo for me. So, eventually I played around with setting up a stopwatch and keeping track of what my actual time under tension was. And, week after week, it was just so up and down. It would vary 20 seconds plus or minus. And, I couldn't really increase my loading. And didn't really see much improvement after a while, and I kept thinking there should be a better way. I should be able to listen to something so that I can have an accurate minute and 20 seconds time under tension each and every week and progress throughout a program. So right from the start, I thought audio would be the perfect solution. Not only are you trying to count rep tempo and rep number while pretty much going to all-out failure, but you're most likely listening to music at an entirely different beat. So my thought was, there should just be something that you can listen to, start it, do your set, be accountable for the total time under tension, and then move on. And there's guided everything these days. There's apps like Oak Meditation where they have guided breathing tempo. And I love what Tabata Songs did for high intensity interval training. It's so much easier when you can just listen to something and focus on what you're doing instead of focusing on counting or watching a clock. So the business right now, we're launching with 3 songs, 5050, 4020, and 3111. Obviously, the slower tempo songs are better for hypertrophy or bodybuilding type training, and the slightly faster tempo songs with pause work are great for powerlifting or just developing strength in general. So we want Strength Sounds to be a complementary tool. It should enhance somebody's existing programming and training, whether they're doing bodybuilding, powerlifting, CrossFit, or you can even use some of the slow tempo stuff for rehab or prehab exercises. We really just see it as being complementary, and it should enhance someone's existing training. So we won't be selling any sort of programming or offering anything along those lines. We want to do collaborations. We want people to see the products as a useful training tool. It's certainly not a magic pill. Slow tempo lifting or eccentric focus training certainly isn't for everyone. It's more of an advanced technique to really bust through plateaus or to use after you have some experience lifting. So where to download and support us? You can find the songs on every download or streaming platform. If you find the songs to be a useful training tool and you're getting results from using them, we'd really appreciate it if you paid the $1.29 and gave us a download, even if it's easier for you just to listen to them on a streaming platform. The downloads will really help us create more songs in the future and also produce more content. Going forward, we really want to do some cool collaborations and potentially create some longer form content. So the more downloads that we can get in the initial phase, hopefully the better it is for everyone. So our 10% charity promise, I was really inspired by Charles Poliquin in starting this business. Not only did he pioneer a lot of stuff with rep tempo and sort of create the 4-point tempo components that a lot of people reference in training programs now. So not only was Charles a fitness pioneer, but he was a big believer in giving his money away to charity. In various interviews, he tells stories of giving money away really when he had nothing, and later in his life he would consistently give 10% of whatever he made away to charities. So we want to do the same thing. We want to give 10% of our profits away to charities that promote physical and mental health, or really just any charities that are out there doing good in the world. So to see what charities we're currently supporting, just check out our website, and we'll be very transparent about which ones we're giving 10% of our profits to. So thank you for watching this video, and thank you for supporting us. You can find us on all social media platforms at Strength Sounds. We'll try and post the most on YouTube and Instagram. Give us a like, give us a follow. If you do purchase our songs, please leave a review. And yeah, thank you.